The Galactic Council had assembled in full strength, an event so rare that some species considered it an omen. Delegates from 100 worlds filled the great chamber, but the usual thunder of voices was missing. A strange, heavy quiet settled over the hall, because for the first time in 10,000 cycles, humanity had not shown up. At the center of the chamber, Chancellor Verthuon's crystalline eyes flickered anxiously. "Are we certain?" he asked, voice echoing through the domed hall. Anna, the council's human liaison, stood alone on the marble floor. She looked impossibly small, one unarmored human, against a universe of alien powers, yet her posture held that same quiet steel all humans seemed born with. "Yes," she said evenly. "Humanity has departed." A ripple of disbelief moved through the gathered species. Tentacles curled, scales rattled, wings shivered. Even the methane-breathing Xylokians clicked with alarm. Oliver, standing just behind Anna, watched them carefully. As the second human representative, he had spent years observing alien reactions. But even he had never seen the council look afraid. "Impossible," hissed the Arcanite regent. "Humanity does not run?" Oliver gave a humorless smile. "We didn't run. We left on purpose," the chamber erupted. "Left humanity? The species that dove into black holes out of curiosity? The species that fought leviathans by strapping engines to asteroids? The species that built a Dyson ring by accident during an energy crisis? How could they simply leave?" Anna raised one hand and the uproar quieted. "It always did. Humanity had that effect. We tried to warn you," she said softly. "For years." Verthuon blinked. "About what?" Anna exhaled. "The hunger." A shudder passed through the chamber. The hunger, an anomaly from beyond the galactic fringe. A cosmic storm of conscious dark matter, devouring suns like sand grains. It had been approaching the Milky Spiral for centuries, but the Council refused to believe it was sentient. Humans, of course, believed it immediately. They recognized ambition when they saw it. Oliver stepped forward, voice steady. "The hunger changed course 3 months ago. Directly toward us." "Toward you." "Not toward us," corrected Anna. "Toward everybody else." "A hush, because that meant it fears your kind?" whispered the avian diplomat. "No," Anna said. "It ignores us." That confusion only deepened the panic. Oliver explained. "The hunger analyzes civilization patterns. It hunts predictability, empires, councils, stable species." He swept an arm toward the assembled delegates. "You, not us. Humans were chaos incarnate, brilliant, reckless, impossible to model. They were the galaxy's wild card. And the hunger did not consume what it could not predict. So we left," Anna finished. "To draw it away." A stunned silence gripped the hall. "You mean to say," rumbled the six-throated Rom ambassador, "that humanity abandoned the galaxy? To save us?" Anna's expression softened. "Humanity doesn't abandon anyone," Oliver added. "We just do things our own way." Verthuon's crystalline fingers tightened. Where has humanity gone?" This was the question everyone feared. Anna pressed a small projection cube. The lights dimmed as a star map appeared above the chamber. One the council had never seen, a black expanse stretched far beyond the known universe. Not empty, not dark burning. A trail of 1,000 human ships, war cruisers, generational arcs, medical citadels. Research fortresses cut across the void like a comet tail, heading straight toward. The hunger. Gasps echoed through the council. "You cannot mean to fight it." The regent croaked. "We've been fighting it," Oliver said quietly. "Ever since we learned what it was." Anna's voice trembled just once. "My parents are on the front line. So are his." The projection shifted. A colossal fleet appeared, humanity ascendant. A unity never before witnessed. Every faction, every nation, every ideology, rowing in the same direction for the first time in history. "Humans don't unite easily," Oliver said. "But when we do, we become something the universe has to reckon with." Anna finished. Many council members felt a chill and emotion their species had no word for. Fear, perhaps, or awe. Verthuon's voice cracked. Why tell us all this?" Anna closed the projection and looked at him with eyes that held both sorrow and defiance. Because you need to prepare. She stepped closer, her boots echoing on the marble floor. You always assumed humanity was your shield. Your warriors. Your explorers. Your fools? She shook her head. But we won't always be here to save you. The council stared in stunned silence. Oliver leaned in. And if we fail, the hunger will turn back? That simple statement carried a weight that crushed the room. If humanity died fighting the hunger, nothing else in the galaxy could stop it. Nothing. Thun swallowed hard. But what do you expect us to do? Anna smiled, a human smile, strange, soft, dangerous. Grow. Oliver nodded. Stop arguing over borders. Stop pretending committees solve cosmic threats. Build fleets. Train scientists. Prepare leaders. Become better. For yourselves, Anna said quietly. Not because humans tell you to. A long moment passed. Then the insectoid priestess of the Hytala rose, wings humming. Will humanity ever return? Anna exchanged a long, silent look with Oliver. No, she said. Not until the hunger is dead. Or we are. Faces fell. Some wept. Others bowed, but Anna raised her hand. Humanity may be gone from your worlds, she said, voice ringing like steel, but our promises remain. Oliver stepped beside her. Every treaty, every alliance, every oath, we honor them all, even from afar, Anna added, and someday, when the void is quiet again, you may see our ships on the horizon. A small, hopeful murmur spread through the hall. Anna and Oliver turned to leave the chamber. Their footsteps echoed behind them, final and resolute. Just before the doors closed, Verthuon called out, Why you too? Why did humanity leave you behind? Anna paused. Oliver answered with a half-smile. Because someone had to remind you who we are. Anna finished softly. And why we're worth saving. The doors slid shut. The council stood in absolute silence, no longer frightened, but astonished, because for the first time in 1,000 cycles, the galaxy realized how small it was without humanity and how enormous humanity could become out there in the dark. Beyond the stars, fighting the impossible simply because someone had to.